Hey everyone, so I got a question asking what a demigirl was. So I figure I'd make a video discussing both demigirls and demiboys. Now, before I get into it, I figure I could pull up the flags for demigirl and demiboy. So the demigirl flag is a flag that's gray, pink, and white. And the demiboy flag is a flag that is gray, blue, and white. Now let's break down the words. So we have demi, which is the French word for half, and we have girl, which is a girl. And once again, we have demi, which is the French word for half, and boy, which is a boy. A demigirl is someone that partially identifies as a woman, but not fully as a woman. And a demiboy is someone that partially identifies as a man, but not fully as a man. Demigirls often feel as though they at least identify half or more as a woman, and demiboys feel they identify at least half or more as a man. These definitions are definitely a simplification for understanding these identities. Let's face it, gender can be kind of complicated, and saying somebody identifies as half of something might not fully explain their experiences. But it might help those that do not experience these identities understand them better on a macro level. Regardless what somebody is assigned at birth, they can be a demigirl or a demiboy. There are some demigirls that were assigned female at birth, but do not fully identify as a woman, and they could experience some dysphoria or no dysphoria. And there are some demigirls that are assigned male at birth, and they identify as trans feminine and demigirl. There are some demiboys that were assigned male at birth, and they might not fully identify as a man. And just like the other example, they can experience no or some dysphoria. And there are some demiboys that were assigned female at birth, and they identify as transmasculine and demiboys. It's important not to erase intersex people from the conversation. Some demigirls are intersex, and some demiboys are intersex. Other terms I've heard used instead of demigirl are demi-woman and demi-female. And some terms I've heard in place of demi-boy are demi-man and demi-male. It is not uncommon for demigirls and demiboys to also identify as non-binary and or transgender. Demigirls and demiboys can use any pronoun, so it's best not to assume things and to ask them for their preferred pronouns. Now, let's go over some examples. A person assigned female at birth that identifies as non-binary and a woman can identify as a demigirl. A person that was assigned male at birth that identifies as a woman but not fully as a woman can identify as a demigirl. A person that was assigned male at birth that identifies mostly as a man but not fully as a man can identify as a demi-boy. A person that was assigned female at birth that partially identifies as a guy but not fully as a guy can identify as a demi-boy. A person that was assigned male at birth that sometimes cross-dresses but ultimately identifies fully as a male, they're comfortable in what they were assigned at birth, they would not be a demigirl. They would just be a guy that enjoys cross-dressing. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed the video and you haven't subscribed yet. And as always, if there's something that you would like me to make a video on, by all means, drop the suggestion in the comments section. And if I understand enough about it and I feel comfortable making a video on it, I might just possibly make a video on it in the future. Thanks again for watching.